Black Saturday. Cross represents the four corners of the world, the four corners of heaven. It represents a completion, a new beginning at the same time. The cross also represents ascension. The crucifixion represents the ego dying, the ego death. Cross figure that represents him ascending past the physical world into the higher spiritual realms. He was laid in a tomb. So the tomb represents the mind. It's a physical structure with a stone in front of it. Your skull being the tomb and the stone in front. The pineal gland, the third eye, is opened. The stone is removed. So they laid his body in there. So the burial represents going into the lower realms. After they closed the tomb, he went to the lower realms. Lucifer was the fallen star. Star that was in heaven fell to earth. Christ being in heaven came to earth to be a living example for us. Going into the lower realms, into hell, where the devil resides. So the devil is the physical matter. That's why he is the ruler of the world, physical matter. 666 is the number of protons, neutrons, and electrons. It's Adam, made from clay. The underworld represents the carnal body, and it represents the lower region of our bodies, where most people reside, in the base chakra, where they can't ascend to the Christ mind because they're so stuck in the root chakra. That's why the root chakra is red and the devil is red. So he goes down there and he fights for the keys, the ascension. Those that were stuck in hell were able to ascend. Black Saturday, they also call it Great Sabbath. Black Saturday, so Saturday is ruled by Saturn. And Saturn is a feminine energy. It is the creator of physical reality, of matter. Saturn is the planet of restriction. It also is the planet of creation, and it's connected to dark, to black. It's ruled by black. Everything that rules has a judgment, like final judgment, final say, is associated with black. Cops wear black, judges wear black robes, and they have their little hammer, and they slam it down for the final ruling. All symbolic of Saturn, the judge. So what happens is that Christ goes to the underworld to give a judgment, to have the keys to ascend. So on Black Saturday, we are having the final judgment. We have the ability to first, on Friday, make a decision. Am I going to live in the carnal, or am I going to live in the spiritual? Crucify something in our lives. On Saturday, we're going to make that final judgment. So that way on Sunday, we can